It is close. Suarez had stiffened in Esteban's arms. The sergeant let him stand, and the young librarian shuffled forwards, his hands outstretched as if to pluck something from the air. His eyes were round and milk-white. They reminded Cordoba of Menendez's eyes after the demon had taken him, staring without seeing. Or rather, perhaps, seeing something beyond the sight of most men's eyes. I can feel it. Suarez was more lucid now. The demon. Its mind brushed against mine. I can feel it is hurt, but far from beaten. Fed, but far from sated. It knows there is yet finer fare to be had here.
Can you find it? Can you lead us to it?
Suarez shook his head. I dare not. I can sense the demon's presence in this realm, in this building, but it senses me too. I dare not focus too closely upon it. Must keep my mind closed to it, lest it... They had decided to cut through the chapel. It was better illuminated than the passageways, and even had the demon been waiting in the shadows, still it would have had to cross bright candlelight to reach the three of them as they traversed the nave. It lifted their spirits, too, to see this holy place. Cordoba and Sergeant Esteban had made the sign of the Aquila before the velvet-draped altar, and Cordoba had nodded with grudging approval as Suarez did the same. Each time it has killed, the demon has retreated for a short time after. It could be that feeding makes it weak. If Suarez can indeed find it, he should do so now before it can regain its strength.
We are weakened too. We can use this reprieve to get Suarez upstairs, get him back into his armor, fit to fight.
Is that wise, Sergeant? The last time he wore that armor, Esteban silenced Cordoba with a glare. He looked as if he was about to follow this up with a few choice words when suddenly Suarez jerked as if struck. His hands flew to his head and his legs collapsed beneath him. Esteban rushed to his side and caught him as he fell. It knows. It knows.
What, Suarez? What does it know? Talk to me.
It is whispering to me.
What does it say? Can you hear it?
The demon hungers. It has the scent of power, and it desires that taste above all else. My barriers cannot long stand against it. It is coming for us.
Coming here? To the chapel, you mean?
It is coming for me.